Blessing Basket Project is an organization that exists to reduce poverty. It involves artisans in a whole lot of baskets. Founder and CEO Theresa Carrington and Chandan Goswami from Blessing Baskets Project Bangladesh are here to explain. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi. Theresa, Chandan.
Thank you.
Blessing Baskets.
Yeah, so the Blessing Basket Project has been around for over a decade, and it's that time of year where we open up the doors to our warehouse just once a year, and hundreds of people come streaming in, and they get to pick baskets out of our warehouse.
And Theresa, how is this reducing poverty in the world?
Well, Chandan can talk a little bit about the women that he works with in Bangladesh. So the Blessing Basket Project is in 7 countries around the world. Bangladesh is one of them, and Chandan is our country director. How many women do we work with in Bangladesh?
Now we have 131 women.
That's a lot of women.
But yes, and first we started with 25 women, but now we have 131.
And what were the state of those women before they got involved in the Blessing Basket Project?
So the Blessing Basket Project, what makes us different is we pay our artisans more than anyone in the world to make their baskets. It's what we call a prosperity wage, which means it's at least 2.5 times fair trade. And in Bangladesh, we're up to 6 times fair trade. And I can tell you that those first 25 women that we began working with have already graduated out of our program. They're out of poverty, and they're all running their own local businesses. Most of them are in agriculture-related businesses. So they're totally and sustainably out of poverty. But Chandan can tell you a little bit about what was the condition of some of the women that the Blessing Basket Project serves.
All right. So when I first observed the village, then first I noticed that the women, most women are involved in basket weaving. And they were saying that they are affiliated, which were supposed to be fair trade organizations. But actually, what I actually noticed that they were not getting, the wages were so poor, but their basket quality was outstanding quality. So, but it was not reflect on their effort and excellence of their product. But when Blessing Basket started the work, so mainly we offer high wages, excellent wages. So we are giving them 6 times more than they are paying. I mean, other one is paying for this product. So they are fine, and they are expensing their money for leasing their money. They are earning their money from Blessing Basket's wages, and they are They have started with some little business like leasing land. They are working on the field, and when they can save their rice.
We see some of these baskets; they're absolutely beautiful. Let me ask you this: what were many of these women doing, employment-wise, before they got involved with this program?
So they were weaving for different organizations.
Middlemen, basically.
Right, basically middlemen.
Okay.
So who was only benefited from this basket.
I see.
The middlemen were buying basket from these women, and they were selling the unknown buyer, and was getting advantage from the women. But women did not know even who are the foreign donors and who are the original buyers.
We've got 1 minute to wrap up this segment. So I just want to bring it out, Theresa, Chandan, because you had mentioned earlier that many of these women were involved in prostitution, and this program has brought them out into another sustainable way of living.
It's true. So I'm particularly thinking of one of our artisans. Her name is LG, and she had 2 children who both had medical needs, and she could not afford the money that it took to buy the medicine for her kids. And her son told me in an interview that he was afraid to ask his mom for medicine when he was the sickest because it would make her cry. And the reason it made her cry is because she knew what she was going to have to go do in order to get the money for the medicine. And today, LG, I'm proud to say, is one of the Blessing Basket Project graduates. She has cows, she has goats, she has everything she needs, and she will never have to make the choice of prostitution in order to get the medicine for her son.
What a great way
that's
to
what we
end
do.
this segment. That is a fantastic story. Let's take a break. When we return, we'll discuss in detail the upcoming Artisan Craft Sale. Stay with us.